might not get all of it. Whoever so.
Like I was saying, that we didn't get W, but not a bad way to go out in secondary. Outside of the screen balls, I don't know if we gave up a catch over 10 yards or a pass over 15. That's really all you can ask your coach. It's a small things we can do better. But I think we did a really good job understanding the coverage from play to play and defending the pass plays. The biggest thing I think we could have done just slightly better was you could have been better with your footwork, might have helped you make a play or two. And then you got to get off the field when you get a chance on third down. Anything when you get 3rd and 6 plus, you got to get off. You got to find a way to get off the field. You just got to find a way to get off the field. And a lot of that is just stepping up to the challenge and answering the bell. You know what I'm saying? One of the times it was Cody. He just backed up and not for no reason was playing man to man. It wasn't bad coverage. It could have been tighter coverage. And same thing in a couple other cases. So we're gonna try to run through it real quick. Appreciate y'all coming. Watch it or whatnot. Like I said, you gotta do this little stuff, man. Cause if you're serious about anything in life, you gotta do what it takes. It just is what it is, man. You gotta do everything that you can in your power to be the best you can possibly be. And part of that is watching the film, man. Studying yourself, learning from the offense coverage, and your own individual play where you can get better and you can learn how to make more plays. So we'll just go from there. Reload it real quick because the play might be in. I gotta pick them
Off the crowd.
AG Phoenix. It went to 2x2. Y'all gotta talk to Rodney down here. He's still playing like it's 3x1 man to man. It don't hurt us in the grand scheme of things. But if they run a corner route right here, it'd be nice to have you point for some help or something, you know what I'm saying? But in the grand scheme of things, man, we play really good coverage. Good job holding the hash. Good job by Kev being in the middle of the field. Good job by I think that's Wood up top. Just 2x8 inside, real simple, taking away the post. And he can always open his own turn right there. Still got vertical leverage on the deep route. So that way to come out. First play, they come out trying to pass. They can't throw the ball. You got quarterback scramble. Very good job. Second play, White reach at Hokie. You got to understand in Hokie that you still in 3. And it's not on this play, but just understand you still in 3. So if you don't get it 3 vertical, then you want to zone off of bracket 1. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just bail out of there to nothing. Right here, we just gonna play a little white reads. Good job sinking. Whatnot. You can't really help me on the inside run. It's a good job by Wood though, right here, just playing to the end of the play, man, trying to get there. Everybody, that's all you can do. I like to see Kev pedal more. I like to see you not run out so much, but slow. You know what I'm saying? Tempo, you pedal down a little bit. Then we got white read check. Another run play, not much we can do right here. Effective play, good job by Wood sinking. I think Kev could loosen up a little bit, maybe a yard. You could tighten up a yard or 2, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should be on the same level right here on the safeties. And then, like I said, just tempo, you pedal out for what you're getting and whatnot. 1st and 10, white read check again. Again, just clean up the alignments a little bit, clean up your tempo a little bit. Rod, be ready to play. You don't want to kick your feet right there. You don't want your heels to click. It's a good job, though, sinking, holding. It's not much we can do. I mean, this is what you want to happen. You want to have them check downs and Wood just come down, make a play. That's the most he can do right there. Hold on for dear life and make a tackle. So that's a good job by Wood making tackles. Take your dice, Phoenix. Phoenix, you don't got 3x1 right here, so I don't know why you so tight. Should be Phoenix. I don't know what y'all might be running something different though, look like. I don't know, good job coming off outside though. Probably been called Phoenix, probably made a different call. You know, come off on side, turn back in. It's a good job running the alley right here. That's all you can do. Only thing is, Nemo, stop stopping your feet and break it down to make tackles. I ain't never taught y'all to break down to make tackles, and you gonna see on film where you miss a lot of tackles because you keep stopping your feet. And I can show you at any spot. You don't ever stop your feet. You want to take more steps. You accelerate through tackles. You don't stop and break down to make tackles because you're gonna miss more than tackles. The reason you're gonna miss the majority of the tackles is you got to understand the other person is still moving. They still gaining ground. They ain't sitting there trying to set you up like in high school where you meet somebody and both of y'all stop trying to figure out what to do next. Nah. At this level and beyond, they trying to figure out what they doing on the fly. So you got to figure out how to make your adjustment on the fly. You understand what I'm saying? So don't stop your feet right here. Just run through. He didn't push it outside. Good job. Come outside. Get off the block and just keep making the tackle. It's a good job by Wood right there. And that's just what we practice, showing up on tape, rip through. It ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't much more to it, man. You just gotta take what we practice to the field. Away to Mafia Green Seniors, first time we call it, we don't get the blitz ran. We gotta understand how to run these blitzes and run the blitzes when we get a chance to run them around. We don't run the blitz at all. I mean, we don't have no safety coming, nothing. So we gotta get that right, man. Cause they can make a difference in some plays sometimes. Especially right here, you know, we in the way. So technically, he should be going here, and he should be coming here. And then the safety will come right there. You know, on a play like this, if you run it right, you'll see if he fit right here. Don't worry about it. You see if he fit where he's supposed to fit, and safety hit how he's supposed to hit. Just because of the design of they play, you might come free and make that play in the backfield. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A lot of times you just gotta trust the blitz, run the blitz, man. You know, so we gotta get that cleaned up for future purposes, man. Whenever you call the blitz, you got to run the blitz the way the blitz is drawn up to be ran to whatever formation you got. That's the only way to protect yourself. We get a LSU right here. Showing to the back. I think we give them, they don't score right here. Oh no, they do score. And the ball on the 1 yard line too. He would come outside, but he can't let him watch him too. Then it's another part right here where you stopping your feet trying to set it up. You know you got to beat that part. You got to turn it back in at the very least. So just run to the spot and turn it back in. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What's up, Harris? Ain't nothing we can do right there. DJ got to make that play sooner than what he does. That's all it is. He just got to squeeze. So that's the first one. You know, ain't much we can do to stop it except make a couple more tackles than what we made. For AG Phoenix. Pretty good job right here. Come where you come, fit where you fit. That's a good job right there, Rod. If you see yourself, keep your head out of it, you extend your arms, and then you drive that man back. It ain't a lot they can do with that if you just do it every time. You understand what I'm saying? So for all y'all want to know why we on the bags and sandbags and all that other kind of stuff so much, that's where that stuff show up, man. That's where all that kind of stuff show up. We call the blitz again. We don't run it the right way because we don't get down there soon enough. Woods got to know to fit outside right here no matter what. Turns it back in. That's a good alley run by Kev. But again, you see how he's slowing himself down instead of just accelerating through there. It's not helping nothing. You got to accelerate through there. Right here again, it should be away. So Kev really should have been the person to come. But it's fine if you come, that's fine, whatever. He got to go right here. The other person got to go right there. You supposed to hit that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we messed it up because Kev always want me to blitz instead of him. So
That's fine. You
We
gotta
shoulda switched
understand, it don't
sides.
matter who blitzes. What matters is that you run the blitz right.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. I want them to see the blitz a certain kind of way, because then when I do something else with the safety, they might mix it up with 2 different plays, and I might get a butt. I might get a leak somewhere. But if they don't, at the very least, I still got to be able to say we ran our blitz the right way, because so we was gap sound. You understand what I'm saying? And that's right there what I'm talking about. You just got to accelerate, but you got to play fast. Right here, Kev trying to figure out where it's going to go. Don't try to figure out where it's going to go. Just run the alley. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We run the blitz this time, but we won't land the blitz. We got to land it when we can. But it's not your fault. We run it right, but everybody else don't run it right. Good job by Wood, just playing his man on backside 3x1, cover 3 concept. You don't have to play man because it's fire zone, but you can because it's still 3x1, cover 3 concept. You know, Kev in the middle of the field, good job by the other corner sinking, seeing 2. That's how you see everything right there. That's all you can add, good sound thing. Think about it is this. You ain't hit the right A gap.
What's up, guys?
You're supposed to rip across his face, right? Bro should be outside. Again, he's way tall. He should be outside. He should be through there. He should be through there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to land this stuff, run this stuff the right way, man. Can't be wasting plays, man. Can't be wasting plays, giving away opportunities. Right read check. It's supposed to be right read check. We don't play hook though, and I'm not sure why not. Maybe because y'all playing hokey. But they bail us out. Remember, you got to fit inside right here. Keep your head out of it initially. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta know you strong enough to get them up off of you with them 2 steps instead of 5 steps with your head in there. Offense pop real 1, 3rd and 10, and Cody back up. You shouldn't. Wood's gotta be out. Dunk gotta be outside of this guy. Wood can't let him come back inside like that. You can't give up the inside man. He not even lined up inside. I could look at the shadows and tell. His shadow is damn near split. His head is on his foot. That's not inside, bro. The whole point is to be inside of his body so he can't get inside of you. Force him outside. About the most Kev can do right here, but this is a situation where it's 3rd and 10. We don't get off the field. We should be off the field. There's no reason we can't get off the field right here. That's on us. You know. Not much we can do right here. Again, good job sitting inside. Good job by Wood. The corner feeling where we're supposed to fit. Holy cow. Alright, sharp first touchdown. Let me see the second one yet. So this should be played at Phoenix right here. Let's see what we got. Yep, good job, Phoenix. And Nemo, this all I was saying. A lot of times you gotta understand that thing gonna sort itself out. Don't chase the corner route. I understand you think that's too vertical. I want you to take on the seam route. I got the corner out there to catch the corner route. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I want you to take the post or the seam away. So like right here, what Kev do is perfect. Now it's good sticking with it, cause now he done got out the pocket. You understand? So we plaster. No, everybody fine right here. This perfect coverage. It's perfect. It's picture perfect coverage. Everybody's fine right here. This is exactly how you run Feeney. Just Feeney safety on the hash, looking at two vertical. He run the corner right away. Let him go to the corner. Pick up the second vertical coming underneath it. The flat players in the flat. Middle field players. Nemo, you in the middle of the field. You stretch too. That's a good job. I wouldn't get over there that far to it, you know what I'm saying? But because remember, the corner can go to the corner. I need you to take away the vertical and the post. Good job by the corner. Seeing two vertical. One to one away. I mean, that's all you can do right there. So, you know, that's good coverage. Whatnot, he throw it away. That's all we can ask him cover. You know, Houston dog, white check, green. You know, so that's good. This was a good play right here. This is why I kept saying make Houston look like man. Just because what we asking them to do is a lot. Because you see where Kareem is at in the middle of the field, he got to come from there and cut the two in the middle of formation. You know, so good job just playing it tight, coming down, making the play. Bam. That's all you can ask. OAG, Spike, Blue Jump, Silver. You got Silver right here. It ain't really nothing much we can do on this play. You know, it is what it is.
We just stopping that the whole week at practice.
They held, I mean, you can see he held the shit out of Kareem. Kareem should have got over the top of the block, but he still held him. Yeah, he held the shit out of Kareem. There wasn't a lot you could do right there. You know, it is what it is. But again, good coverage, but we shouldn't have been down there because we should have got our field on 3rd and 10. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to help yourself when you get a chance. When you get opportunity, you got to make the most of it. Field slasher, green trap. It's a good job. This Kev should keep coming, try to make a play. Keep trying to figure it out instead of just coming outside and ripping off of it like he did. Maybe if he does, ain't no telling, but that's a good job. And, you know, we get right there. Bam, we got everything covered on the back end. Good job by the corner being over the top. Good job by the safety checking one. That's why you put your eye to one right here. So you can see that. So we got everything covered, man. That's part of the reason they can't make a play. Thing about it is the play don't stop. Ball on the ground, he threw it backwards. We still got to try to go get him. So that's a good job by Kev just hustling. Good job by Kev just hustling. This is why you play to the end of the snap. Every play. On the run, green next. Not much we can do right here. Kev just got to run the alley best he can, make a tackle. That's all you can do. Good job. Corner, make sure you fit outside. On the green next again. Nemo, it's a great job looking up one real quick while you in the box. And that's what you see what I be trying to tell you. All you gotta do is look, and that'll short your drop up. Now you don't gotta drop no crazy drop. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no need him rushing out there because he coming to you, but you know that because you looked out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good job, being able to cover your run gap and your pass coverage at the same time. It's a good job, period. Stretching to the two. Vertical valve. Got that post covered up. Got the post, the switch on him covered up when he turned it up by the corner. Ain't much we can do right here. You know what I'm saying? We just rally to the ball. It's a good job by the corner squeezing on the backside. You know, that's all we ask, man. Play good, solid coverage. That's it. Like I said, I don't think they completed a catch over 8 yards. Man, they had a couple, but nothing over 12 yards the whole game. Ogie Snipper, dog, white check, green. We running the blitz to the snipper. I would play green right here because it's 2-by-1. You know what I'm saying? So I would play green and roll to this. Definitely would have helped you out a little bit. But, you know, if you're going to play white, then you got to fit inside, and the safety got to fit outside. You know, which y'all end up doing. But, like I said, I would play green to this. Other thing is, that's why you got to establish stuff like that so you can play faster. So you can clear up to him what to do faster. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of times, what y'all got to understand is, not just in football, in this life, a lot of stuff is just read and react. See, and this is what I mean by that. This is how football works. You get a run pass read. You react. If it's run, you hit your gap. If it's pass, you find your threat. You see your threat, you react. by being in your zone or taking the man-to-man. You understand? Everything is about read and react. It's just like 2 + 2 = 4. You know if you're taking the test, 2 + 2 = 4. A lot of times you know how well you're going to do on the test just by how well you recognize the questions, right? Well, that's how life is and that's how football is. It's all about read and react. You study so that when you see stuff in life, you react to it. Some people react to things in the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? You pull out a gun on some people, they don't flinch because they just know that certain things have to happen for a person to actually shoot them. 9 times out of 10, if a person gonna shoot you, he ain't gonna pull out a gun on you. He gonna shoot you. You understand what I'm saying? It's a difference. He gonna actually just shoot you. He ain't gonna have time to react anyway. That's how life works. That's how football works. You have keys, and basically you react to the keys that you got. They take you through your progression. The same way a quarterback has things to read and react to tell him when and where to throw the ball. You understand what I'm saying? That go on both sides of the ball. So a lot of this stuff is just read and react. And we got to get to the point. You got to get to the point on the field and off the field with certain things you just read and react to. You understand what I'm saying? You get a syllabus test, man, you should go knock that out the day you get the syllabus test. That's an easy 100. You read and react. You understand what I'm saying? You get a discussion post. It's read and react, man. You just got, all you got to do is go type something, 300 words or something. You know what I'm saying? Google something, type 300 words about it. You got to read and react to that. Because them to give me some, like, it's a play later on, we'll see real quick in Green X where Kev made the tackle in the A gap. Where we was talking about being about, that's a gimme. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff read and react, and you just got to get better. Faster recognition means faster reaction. Faster reaction means faster play. There's people out there that's running 4-7 that's playing in the league because they good at read and react. You understand what I'm saying? So they just come. That's what film study do. That's what reps, whether it be in the weight room or on the field when you're doing footwork and stuff. That's what that stuff does. That increases your confidence and your ability to just read and react and just trust what it is you're seeing and play football. So like I said, I probably would have played green to this, put the safety through the alley, and that's a great job right there, man. You know, that's as hard as you can run. That's all you can do. Way to just keep hustling and make the play get out of bounds.
Get out that block quicker.
Yeah, you got to do that. Got to do that. But you had your head in there too. And that's what you don't want to do. But you know why you had your head in there? Because your eyes are in the backfield, so it make you lean forward instead of dealing with the block like you've been doing. Even pinch wore black. We got lined up right this time. There's not really nothing we can do on this. We practice, just play. Linebackers got to make the adjustment, man. It is what it is. Under green X, here go that play about read and react. You see how he just come down inside? We got under green X, wow, cool. See, he been seeing that gap was open, and he been know it was raw, right? So if he react a lot faster, then he hits that at the line of scrimmage instead of hitting it for a 2-3 yard gain. That's what read and reaction is. You understand what I'm saying? Some stuff is just read and react. You just gotta know that. Good job, though. Good job telling, doing your job, making sure that the pass is covered on the back end. Ding dog, white check, green. Thank y'all, green right here. Good job holding it. There ain't a lot they can do with that, you know what I'm saying? There ain't a lot we can do other than what we did. Way to be where you're supposed to be at. Way G Spain. It's a good job by Dunk, just falling back inside, hustling and making a play. You know, ain't what we can do right here. It's man to man. Good job having your man. You don't gotta pedal out so hard. You understand what I'm saying? You getting yourself real deep. Boy G Phoenix. It's a good job right here, except I'm gonna show you. And you getting it back into this too. The first thing is what? What the first thing I'm gonna tell you? If you couldn't see it from the wide.
Don't stop your feet.
Don't stop your feet. You see how you stop gaining ground? You don't ever want to stop. You want to always accelerate through the tackle. That's why I was getting on y'all about y'all feet. Me and Coach Kelly saying more steps, more steps, more steps. That's why I tell y'all more steps. More steps mean you still gaining ground. It don't matter if you gaining ground in a small space. The point is you can't stop gaining ground. You understand what I'm saying? That's the first thing. The second thing is what? Don't drop your head. You're getting back to dropping your head. And so you can't see what you can't hit. You understand what I'm saying? And you
I
do
be
it
trying to
on
keep
the
it up. It's
sideline
hard.
too. You can do after that play. This was so crazy. You do it like 3 other times. The same exact way you missed that tackle right there. You missed that. Both them both them weak cats on the sideline. That's how you miss both them tackles. Stop your feet, drop your head. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't stop your feet, man. You can't drop your head. I don't teach y'all to tackle like that. You understand what I'm saying? I teach y'all to tackle the best way I know how based on years and years of experience tackling. You understand what I'm saying? So, trust me, I already got juked enough and ran by enough for all y'all in the room, bro. You just gotta trust what I'm telling you and do your best to get it done. Cause this is what you gotta understand. You know why you do it like that? Cause your whole life you've been taught to form tackle. And that's good. Form tackling, the reason we teach y'all to form tackle is so you don't hurt yourself when you take somebody to the ground. It's the same reason people practice wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Them mats ain't soft. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care how choreographed it is, it hurts, bro. So you gotta practice that. You know what I'm saying? So we teach you how to form tackle so you don't hurt yourself when you making contact with people. But what you gotta understand is form tackling ain't tackle. Tackling is tackle. And tackling is getting the man to the ground by any means necessary. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what you gotta find a good common ground between doing what you need to do to not get yourself hurt and doing what you need to do to make a play. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, but you know, trust me, because in the springtime, yeah, we're going to do a lot of that. We're going to do a lot of that. We got Okie Demon Dog, White Check Green. White Check Green. I think y'all played white again right here. I would have played green again right here. I don't know if y'all playing 2 separate coverages. I don't know what y'all got going. But that's what I would play green. You got to figure out the coverage. You understand what I'm saying? Communicate about the coverage that you're playing. Look like Kevin, playing white. Look like y'all are playing white. Okay, I'll take that back. Nemo, you out kind of fast for it to be white. But yeah, if y'all playing white, that's a good job. You took your route. Good job, good job. That's all you can have. Go ahead, Phoenix. I did a really good job rolling and stuff. That's all you can do right here. Get outside to start. Don't look. Just fit outside right now and make them go back to John Gerard or the next person comes. That's how people get their top took off. When people get smacked from the side and whatnot, it's because the person outside that made them come back inside. The people inside is running how they supposed to run on pursuit. And it's not a lot of time to figure out what to do in the meantime. So he gets smacked. You understand what I'm saying? That's where fumbles come from. All that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So fit where you supposed to fit right now. You got plenty of examples even in this game when you fit right now. You fit right now, you make 2-3 tackles on the sideline. You understand what I'm saying? Fit right now, you ain't got no issue. Auto blue jump check silver. Blue. It's a good job. When he take off, we got plaster. Nemo, it's a great job. You can always man turn it down here. It's a great job sitting on the post. Good job by Dunk. Trying to fill him out, looking for him. That's all you can do. That's what good coverage do, man, for his bad decision, man, especially when he ain't got nowhere to throw the ball. And this is what I gotta tell you. This is what I keep trying to say. And then what you gotta know about life. The field is kind of like faith. The closer you get to giving up a touchdown, the more faith you gotta have. And you just gotta trust, bro, that as long as you hold on, you gonna get yours when it comes time. And that's why I keep telling y'all, don't worry about what happened in the open field as long as you don't let them get behind you, because they ain't score yet. So now you down here, it ain't nowhere to go. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't nowhere to go. And sometimes people think that having your back against the wall is a hard place or a bad place. It's the difference between being in a bad place and being in a tough place. Sometimes I'm better when I'm broke. You understand what I'm saying? 'Cause I can't do nothing. I ain't got no money. I got to stick to what I got to stick to. You know what I'm saying? To make sure stuff go. It's the difference between being in a bad place and being in a tough place. You know what I'm saying? When you're in the red zone, sometimes you just in a tough place. You just got your back against the wall. You still ain't in a bad place. They still ain't scored. You understand what I'm saying? So you just keep playing, and you don't have no issue. You just gotta have faith that things gonna work out for you. So we get that incomplete right there on the blue jump silver. Then we LSU black pill. And again, you know what I'm saying? You ain't have to back up right here. It ain't nowhere to go. You understand what I'm saying? So right here again. One thing to remember, my pop used to tell me this all the time. When you're in the open field, you make them throw the ball in front of you. When you're in the red zone, you make them throw the ball behind you because it ain't nowhere to go. That's a harder throw. So whenever you playing man-to-man in the red zone, you definitely want to make him run over the top, and you don't want to give up anything underneath. You understand what I'm saying? You can't be worried about giving up the slant. You gotta take away the slants and whatnot. Make him run the post, or make him run the go over the top of you, or make him run the corner away from you. You understand what I'm saying? So right here, you ain't had to back up, but you did. It is what it is. Good job making the tackle. Hold on. You just hold on, make the tackle. Good job. Run the loop. So then we got Ravens Ted Phoenix. Just gotta make the play when we get a chance. Gotta make the play when we get a chance. I don't think he's supposed to do this, but if you're gonna do stuff like this, you gotta be like Howard. You gotta make that play. Get the even pinch for a black. Oh, it's all good, coach.
No, I'm just looking for that.
I don't think we lined up right here, but I understand what happened. But then, you just fit outside, turn it back inside. Right here, what you gotta do, the reason you gotta get lined up is this see it from the back shot. You should be wide enough to take him on, right?
Yeah.
So if you're wide enough to take him on, then you could close that gap for him and make it easy for him to run. And he can't, if you stab that with one hand and just drive it inside, you understand what I'm saying? And close that gap. If he bounce, then he gonna bounce to the outside arm free, right? You understand what I'm saying? So that's why getting lined up a lot of times is essential, man. It's just simple as getting lined up and being in the right spot. That'll make a difference in the play. Now, everybody else supposed to make the play. There's plenty of other people supposed to make the play, not to mention this hold they don't call on the man. But, that's just how you can help us out. Oh, they ain't calling no holds all day, man. They ain't calling single hold all day. They ain't calling single hold all day. But you just got to know that, man. I tell you all the time, ain't no such thing as holding, especially on the edges. You got to win. The way to get holding calls is you got to beat that man 2 or 3 times. And if you beat him 2 or 3 times, then the ref will realize, okay, he's taking away his ability to make the play. The problem is we don't make enough plays to get a hold. It's just like quarterbacks in the league. Some quarterbacks don't get the same call. Other quarterbacks get for them. Sure, I ain't gonna waste no time calling no 15-yard penalty for the quarterback having an extra chance if he's just gonna get sacked on the next play. Ain't no point. You know what I'm saying?
Coach, is it legal for for a lineman to fall on top of you when you fall?
Not really, but as long as they keep moving, you know what I'm saying? You good. They can fall
That's
on top
some
of you, they
dirty
just can't
stuff,
lay on
bro.
top of you.
That's what they did to me on field slashing, boy.
Yeah, they
All,
do that.
all the breath came out my
When you
mouth.
get inside, they'll do that to you. Under G Green next. That's a good job holding it. Come turn the thing back inside. It's a good job just fitting outside. I think that's done right there. Just fit outside the best you can, you know what I'm saying? Make that thing go back inside. Come on, Nemo, hustle. Don't wait to see if somebody else gonna make a play. Field slasher, green trap. Kev can't do nothing for me except blitz faster. Right here though, Dunk just gotta fit outside. Just know to fit outside. And turn it back in. Cause you see Kareem coming if you just turn it back in. Kareem, man, and Hugh. You understand what I'm saying? Something, and a lot of this stuff simple, man. It's just react. This is a react play. It's basically it ain't nothing you can do. You know you just gotta fit because the screen is run. It's just extended run. So you know you gotta fit outside. Just fit outside right now. Don't make no issue out of it. You know, y'all gotta hustle too. Don't wait to see what's gonna happen. You know, just come on right now with it. Cause Nemo, if you come on right now flat, that's a different play. You understand what I'm saying? Boundary weak. Range slash. And I think this one of them right here, Nemo.
Yep.
You do it perfect. You don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is drive, but then you stop your feet and you put your head down. And when you put your head down, you shoot to a spot he ain't at no more and you miss. You understand what I'm saying? Let's see who that is. What's up, Big Dunk? What's up? You can't do that. You gotta make that play, man. Especially when you play that just right like that. You know? You can't. And then right there, Kev can't wait to see what's gonna happen. Cause he get there a second sooner on the sideline when he hold him up like that. He only got one arm, you know what I'm saying? That might be a punch out strip or something. Bro only got one arm on the sideline. You know? That's why you can't watch people. You always got to hustle, man. In life, you got to hustle, bro. It just is what it is. you got to get stuff done now. And the reason you got to get stuff done right now is because if you don't do it right now, bro, then when the opportunity do come, guess what? You're going to be too busy doing the crap that you supposed to have already got done. So that means you can't get shouted, you can't go to the show, you can't make no extra loot. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing because you too busy spending time on stuff that could have already been done. That's why you got the hustle in their life. You understand what I'm saying? I'll never forget, man, one of my favorite verses, Big Boy say, if I do today what you want, then I can spend tomorrow get what you can't. Basically, that's what he said. Ain't how it go, but that's basically how it go. You understand what I'm saying? You can't be wasting no time. And from the beginning of the play to the end of the play, you got to work hard. When you wake up every day, bro, you got to work hard till you know it ain't no more work to be done. Then you can kick back and relax. Why? It's just like when we have our meeting. It ain't no different than having a meeting at 2 o'clock. That way at 7, if you got study hall, you know you can do whatever you want to do with study hall because you ain't got to meet on the back end. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't no different. But if you don't go ahead and get the work done, then get what? We got to meet on the back end. So now you trying to go holler at Charlotte. You can't even holler at the Charlotte because 5 people going out of the net, but guess what? You got to be at the meeting. You know what I'm saying? When you could have been going out of the net when everybody else was at their meeting. Doing they study hall. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand how to get ahead, man. You can't be wasting time. You can't be wasting no time, bro. I'm just telling you what I know now. We got Phoenix right here, man. Another good job. Way to sit on the post, Nemo. Good job right here. Good job. Good job. Ain't nothing nobody can do right here, man. He take you out of there. You know, so it's a good job. It's a good job. Under G France. It's a good job. Feel where you can, Nemo. I know you will see it from the back. That's the only. Once you see a clear spot, shoot. You understand what I'm saying? Because you running it down from behind anyway. So you ain't never going to make the play over the top. Forget the flag. OAG, spike, blue jump, silver. Remember, when this come in motion like this, what's got to happen on the backside? That's a tight end of. What's got to happen?
Corner got to come to the line.
And do what?
Oh, blitz.
Nah, play silver. We would normally blitz that, but y'all effed it up too many times. You got to play silver from the line of scrimmage. Which is basically what you end up doing anyway, because it ain't nowhere to drop to. You understand what I'm saying? But if it's run, then I need you to fit right now. It's a good job, Rodney. Why you carrying that post so far, though? You understand what I'm saying? You don't carry that post, you sit in your corner, then when he throw this, you know, I ain't got to worry about John making this play one-on-one. You understand what I'm saying? You a lot closer to that. You're a lot closer to that to make that play. Hold your zone, especially in quarters, man. Quarters is the one time where you really free to just play your zone and just pass everything off. You know what I'm saying? That's the smallest zone you're going to play is when you play a quarter. But, you know, they get another penalty, we get the second 26, Auto Phoenix. It's a good job. Good job. That's all you can do. Way to get until you drop. Tall, read it. Red one pill. Out of nickel. No, you gotta be outside of this. Skate, don't pedal. Skate or feather, don't pedal. Wood can't open the gate right here like that. If you're gonna be off, be off. If you're gonna press, press. That's a good job right here, Nemo. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go nowhere, bro. They can't run away from you. Play it like that all the time. It's a good job understanding the situation by Rodney and playing off. Wood need to understand the situation too and play off really. It's 30-26. You gotta throw it up to nobody. But nah, that's somebody, man, who ain't taking it. Oh no, that's Kevin, man. Good job. That's Kevin, man. Good job. Just drive the route. That's all you can do. Good job. You get off the field. Hold on. 125. Okay. I got it. Auto white read check. Playing hook. All you can do right there. Good job. Good job. Stay outside. Good job. Turn it back in. Us to the play. Okie Fox, Green Robin. Nothing you can do about it. Could have pressed it, play, man. But it's fine. But this is the thing, and I want all y'all to see this. Anytime you got somebody catching the ball on the sideline, that's how you should play the play every time, bro. Just sideline bust. You shouldn't stop your feet. You know, you drop your head, you shouldn't do that. You definitely shouldn't do it on the side. You got the sidelines, the extra defender. Just run them to the sideline. You understand what I'm saying? And again, what I say, read and react, right? You just gotta know that. That's just reaction. I'm making the tackle on the sideline. Screw that. Shoo, take off like a missile. OAG, white read hold. So right here, when 3 don't do anything for you, Nemo,
Zone.
yeah, just zone back up and help me on 1. You're really looking for 1 of the screen away. But nothing you can do right here. It's a good job. It's holding. They drop the ball. Radar palms. It's a good job by Wood, but then he stopped because he thinks somebody else gonna make the play. Now he end up not making the play because he stopped. You understand what I'm saying? You can't do that. You got to keep hustling till the play made. Cause this supposed to be a tackle for loss, and they end up getting the extra 2 yards. Don't make no sense. It's a good job by the safety though, cause he can come down. Why? Cause number 1 tried to crack on Wood. So he should have been came on. So now the safety make a 2-yard play, and that, or help make a 2-yard play, and that's what you call read and react. Again, you understand what I'm saying? Get the false start penalty. 3rd and 13, Stingers. Thief, line free. It's a good job right here. That's all you can do to that. Take everything away. Good job by Kadir just pedaling. Good job, Nemo. Take away the post. You don't got to get outside of that, right? Take away the post, force it to the outside. It's a harder ball to throw. Right off palms. Now this I don't understand. Same thing. That's the one. Hey, that's the flip on 45 drill. First off, so we got the drill. Foul. But then you stop your feet. And then what you don't realize. Look at where the referee at. Bro, he catch that for a no gain. He catch the ball for a no gain. That's why I tell y'all don't cover that crap. That's why I tell you don't cover the sideline. Because look at where the quarterback had to throw the ball from to get it all the way out there, bro. That's a long throw. So he can't throw it over your head. He got to throw it where he can catch it when he throw it to the flats. You understand what I'm saying? So if you just do what I teach you to do the right way and drive the route, bro, the most he's supposed to catch that ball for is 2 yards. That's a 2-yard gain on 1st and 10. Radar palms. He throwing the ball from one thing. That's like running outside zone, bro, and him running all the way to the sideline. That's the same play. You understand what I'm saying? But all you got to do is just run through him. Instead, because you go over there all soft and playing pity pat and whatnot, bro, fall forward for extra 3 yards, get a 5-yard gain on a 0-yard catch. You can't do stuff like that, man. You got to make them type plays, man. Now we got 2nd and 5. It should be 2nd and 8 top. Radar palm. And now think about it. If it's 2nd and 8 right here and he get a 7-yard gain, instead of being 1st and 10, it's 3rd and 1. We got action. You understand what I'm saying? That little stuff add up. That's why you got to do it right from play to play. Every play, just worry about that play. Take care of that play. That play is going to take care of the next play. You understand what I'm saying? That's going to set you up for the next play. Take care of that play. Good job. Be fit inside. Right out palms again. Pass, ain't nothing nobody can do about that. We take away the slant on Palms. You know why you gotta hustle though? Cause he don't go down on the first one. And Wood was just hustling and then slow down. He might pop it out from the back. Why you always hustle to get to the ball. Radar Palms again, inside zone, ain't much we can do right there. Come on with it. Don't stop your feet, right? Just go make the tackle right there. You see it's clear, you can dive in there. Remember, you fit inside, you did your job. I just need you to do your job. You think that thing clear, shoot. I know weak cat. He gonna do it. Oh nah, it ain't on this one. We just gotta make the play right here. That's why we be pressing around. Right off Palms. Right, why you turn right here? Cause if you don't, you see what I'm saying? If you just stay square, you might see that sooner. And now you can look it up, break on flat. You see what I'm saying? And that's just one of the things where a little bit better footwork might make the difference between making a play and not making a play. He thought he touched it, bro. He didn't get a piece of that, bro. That thing went close. Hey, that's how you sell out, though. Because he distracted the man. That's why the man ain't catch it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you sell out. To make a play, he probably did think he tilted. He tilted. I thought he did too till I watched him. Can't let him get inside you when you playing man to man like that. Good job playing Phoenix. This one we should have got the call on. For Woods. Yeah, that's a good job hustling though, man. That's all the alley player can do. Understand what I'm saying? That's how you run the alley though. You just run that thing inside out. You got me? You just come straight as fast as you can to the ball. You don't have no real thing. You just try to get to the ball. You free hitter when you got alley player. You midfield safety, man, and the ball go outside, you just gotta go. KG never plug rail one. I don't know how we ain't run this right. We definitely ain't lined up right. Kev should be on the slide. Two backs I thought was blitzing. Maybe we didn't get called. I don't know.
Now, this the one Porter had said, Mafia, and I was like, it's Red One.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, what it is. Nigga, I try to read it.
Man, that's stuff wrong.
Man, got the timeout. Nigga fire, good blitz right here. When you get in motion, you gotta tighten up a little bit. Good job. Man, good job just getting back vertical. That's all you do. Just get back vertical. I guess that's a sack. I don't know if you fail.
That big guy hit by a post.
Look at his knee. It look like he tore ACL, bro.
Then Corey gonna come to the sideline like he hit his ass off.
This is what Wood should do every play. This is the problem. When he come back inside, you see how he look back? Yeah, that's why he always get lost on every move. Stop looking for the ball every time they make a move, bruh. All they doing is trying to break another way. You should just, again, read and react. You should know that when he stop his feet to go, he just trying to go a different way to get away from you. So you should just be ready to go the other way. You don't got to look back at the quarterback every time. The other thing is right here, I know y'all in and out this. Somebody got to pick up the extra route though. Y'all end up playing 2-on-1, and I got a man down here that's uncovered. You understand what I'm saying?
I was still trying to sync up on that corner route.
I'm with you.
Yeah, he still threw it, and then just break on that one.
4th and 5 though, we get off the field. That's all you can have. Weak green cat. He did it again. Had it set up. You stopped your feet twice.
I tried to break down.
For what? He ain't never taught you to do that.
I ain't want to get juked.
You not. You got the sideline, need help. Bro, you got the 12 and 13 man. They unstoppable, bro. They like pussy. They undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Undefeated, bro. Can't nobody. You ain't hear what they were talking about your boy Dion with my man's Dion. They were talking about my man's Dion the other day, talking about he ain't like the tackle. I don't know what the hell they talking about. Whether he did or didn't like the tackle don't got nothing to do with the fact that man made every tackle came his way. Matter of fact, he don't want some games on tackles, not pass breakers and interceptions. Because Deion Sanders. Well, I'm going to tell you something Deion Sanders said that trump all that crap that anybody got to say. Let me tell you, I play with the best tacklers in the game, the sideline. They don't miss. Do you understand what I'm telling you? The sideline don't miss. And if Deion can say that, and he got a gold jacket for it, it's good enough for me. You understand what I'm saying? So, shoot, man. He never taught you to break down your feet. Nigga that missed that tackle like that, man. Why you embarrassing all around?
I know.
I mean, why you just reach out like that? Why accelerate through the tackle, boy? Put your face man through the chest. Got radar palms. Wait, try to hustle, that's all you can do. Way G Finger. Good job, good job. Good job, that's all you can do right there. Outside. Auto finish. Don't got a pedal, right? Pop your feet first. Auto finish again. Good job. All you can do right there. All you can do. You did a really good job in cover, for the most part. I know the green cat. Quick pitched it out. Good job. Ugly stem light and green scene. That means you gotta get to the middle, you know. Right here, Kev can't step up to that. There's no reason to step up to that. That's a 5 yard, no coverage on the route. He should stay back. That way when the quarterback goes, if he stays back right here, he got a chance to break this up. Yeah, he probably wouldn't have. But then you gotta make the damn tackle. Or that's Wood. That's Wood. Wood gotta make the tackle right there and then wait by Kev just hustle come back. Way to get over there anymore. Auto blue jump silver. So screenplay, Woods just gotta get off the block and make the tackle right here. Man, ain't a lot he can do, but gotta try your darn it. Pink, Wood, black. We got set up with a bad gig right here. That's when you want to dip and rip when they try to find you out.
I did, I just failed, and that's when
Nah, you fine right here. Ain't nothing you can do right here other than what you did.
I broke my body.
Even pin Wood black again. Same thing. You just wanted it. Way you finish don't matter. Penalty. Right out palms. You gotta keep sinking right here. Woods does the start. Start getting tight because they was doing all that running the palms and then y'all don't sink. What is that? Why is oh it's radar. I'm like, why is it in the middle of the field like that? Talk Mafia Green Scene. Yeah, and that's again, you gotta just come on with it. Just come on. Cause you saw it, but you got there too late. Now you end up making a play, but it should have been a loss. It should have been down 3rd and 3. That first down, you know what I'm saying? That's why we keep telling y'all to come on with the blitz. You got to get somewhere where you can land a blitz. It's hard to land a blitz from anywhere under 5. I mean, more than 5 yards away. It's intensely hard. And what I mean by 5 yards away, I'm talking about 5 yards away from where you're trying to get, not 5 yards away from the line of scrimmage. Think about it. If you blitzing off the edge and you 5 yards away from the line of scrimmage, ain't no way you get to the quarterback. Cause that's another 5 to 7 yards you got to go. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to at least be at 2 to 3 yards deep, moving forward when the ball snapped when you're on the blitz. That's why it's no problem with being on the line of scrimmage. It's just on me. I got to teach y'all how to blitz. It's just, that's on me. I got to teach y'all how to blitz. We didn't do that at all this year. We did that last year. Wait till Mafia Green Scene again. I don't know how people keep getting behind Wood. I do know because his eyes in the backfield, yep. Can't happen, man. That's why you don't have to look back either, bro. He looked back, and that's where them 2 steps come from. Now you go to the wrong gap. It came open. Got hit the right gap, man. He ain't got no pressure in his face for one run of blitz right again. Under Green Scene. What's them call it way too wide right here. But I understand why. Okie Fox, Green Robin. 2x2. Good job, that's all you can do. Okie Fox, Green Robin again. 2x2 again. Get in the middle of the field. Don't chase that in robbery. You don't got that in robbery. Hold the middle of the field. You see that crossing route? That's what you're going to pick up, that late drag. It's a good job by Kev. He got beat on enough double moves in his lifetime, so I've been working with him. Ain't much more you can do right there than just get the pass break up. Right there. Kev gotta look and break as soon as them hands separate. As soon as you see the quarterback hands separate, you gotta look wherever his shoulder point and break right there. So Kev take 2 more steps, the ball in the air before he get off a clean break. You understand what I'm saying? That's good hustle right there. The corner can overlap on 2 right here too, but not too hard because he's inside the half, so it's actually a good job. Really good job. OAG Phoenix. Should do that every time. That's how it should work. You know, you coming down outside of one, you come down outside of one. You need a pedal right here, but I like how you came down outside of one. It'll make it top. I talk good train. Skate or feather right here, Nemo. Just a little bit. Ain't bad though. Midfield safety got a pedal right here. I'd rather him help me on these deep routes than his in cut. That's what I got that low person for. He ain't helping me none, but that's what I got it for. Woods can't let it, again, and this is just bad alignment. He head up, bro. You got to be inside, man. You got to be inside, man. You got to be inside, man. You can't get beat on the move like that. That's a weak move. I mean, ain't nothing about that good. And even when he speed turn, he should speed turn to what? Get back to the inside hit right now. Can't happen, man. 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 8. That type of stuff. You got to get off the field. You got to get off the field. It's just simple. You got to get off the field. End story. John Silver. Good job right here. Good job. Good job. Good job. Way by the Kev, dude, man. Trying to way to hold your hash anymore. See what's coming. Good job. See, he wanted to come back to that. Ted Phoenix.
So I did right by going with him all across the field. Cole, you think I should have passed him off?
When, right here?
Yeah, he passed out.
I would pass him off, yeah. I took him to the half. I don't know what y'all running. Oh, Nemo in there. My fault. Yeah. There you go, Nemo. Hold your half. I mean, you're not wrong. But I would have let it go and seen what happened. Kev can't jump this route right here, though. So linebacker right there. Remember, the holes get tighter in red zone, so you got to have better spacing. Play the hustle, though. That's all you can do, a hustle. LSU play blue check green. I mean blue check silver. That's Kev's fault. 2 in a way, what should Kev do? Get the odds to 1 now. That's all Kev's fault. I mean, he ended up making a play, but it shouldn't even be close where it should have been picked. That's a good job by the corner, just holding his own by dunk. All you do. Make a play at the end. That's why you play to the end of the play. Get through this. Grand robbery. Good job, the robbery play right there. What you play, so take faster, that's all. Good job by Corbin. Dr. Green scene. Dunks got to fit outside right now. I don't know what the fuck Dunks got, but what the hell are you doing? It's green. Can't be inside, man. Got to be outside of this. It's nothing to even think about. Radar palms. Come flat now. Get inside, right? Get inside right now. Even right here, if you come inside like this, even if he watch you all the way down inside, he got to come in here to do that, right? So they just shorten up the damn corner for the safety to come straight down instead of you playing out there with it. Now the safety got to go all the way out there to try to do his job. You understand what I'm saying? Just do your job now. It ain't no reason to wait. Stop trying to figure out where it's going to go. Just do your job. If the man come to where you at when you do your job, then he does. If he don't, then he just don't. Ain't nothing you can do about that. But you killing me by not doing your job right now. OB5 Green Rob. Can't drop his head right there. Cannot. You don't want to hurt yourself. YG Green Y. make a decision. Stretch it to the top. Good job by the corner. They just got a drop. That's nice. That's a good job by Kev, sinking with it. Good job by John having vertical leverage. Just got left it right here. Gotta make a play. Tips and overthrows. Need him. Bobby, Chad, Phoenix, Chase Seattle, Phoenix. Again, don't just come outside, man. Don't come inside, just come outside. I don't care if you make the tackle, I care if you come outside. And then just like Dunk need to just come outside, Kev just need to bring his butt inside and run the damn alley. Stop looking to see what's gonna happen. Just run the damn alley and make something happen. Nickel odd, tall, read it, red one pill. He came back, pedal right there. You gotta skate a feather. You gotta put his foot in the ground and drive. RG Spike, Phoenix, Texas, yeah. Phoenix. Kelly got a pot of sweet. Make sure he sees too. Good job, though. Spike's got to come outside of that, but he does technically because he's outside of everything else. You know what I'm saying? You know he comes underneath, he gets back outside of that, man. As long as he's turning it back inside, he's doing his job. Seattle. Not much we can do right here. I call gut train, red one pill, rat. Red one rat. Pill. Whoa. Okay. This isn't called gut train. Red one. Rat pill. Might be rat pill. Yeah. Final job in out in that. Good pass breakup by Spike. Dunk, shuffle to him. You inside, but then you don't shuffle to him. You just let him run up on you. Good job up top, Rodney. But you don't need to shoot with two hands. You just need to shoot with one hand and keep shuffling. The reason he gets inside of you is because if you look, when you shoot two hands, it locks you up. And that's when he's coming inside, so you can't shuffle right there. If you shoot one hand, it won't lock you up and you can still shuffle. Good job, though. It's a good job going through with the long arm, tackling with the short arm. Real one, Rob. Gotta have your eyes on your man. It's a good job stepping up to that and helping him out. Y'all should really sort that though. Yeah, sort it and just let Nemo take it. That's the whole purpose of that coverage. That's why I keep telling y'all in red one, you gotta understand when to end out something. If number 3 is still close to the middle of the field, there's no reason to end out it because you're getting help from the inside. You understand what I'm saying? So you might as well, both of y'all play outside, and now by default, just by alignment, you helping the outside man from the inside because you align inside his man. You understand what I'm saying? That's different than if 2 and 3 is far away from the formation and you can't really get no help from the middle field, the middle hole dropper. If you can't get no help from the middle hole dropper, then yeah, y'all gotta help each other and then you end out. You understand what I'm saying? So we just gotta take the next step of recognition. That's all. Just gotta take that next step. That ain't bad, Rod. First thing is don't step underneath yourself. Kick 2 more times. Second thing is when you do put your hand on them, drive and run them out of bounds. Now, don't wait to do it. YG Spike Phoenix. Not much we can do there. Job and covered. Radar Palm. Much we can do there. Play a thief. Nemo, get your eyes out the backfield. Dime I Sprint LSU. Fight gotta come now. Can't wait. Man. You can't wait right here. You got to come on right now. He does right by taking the man because he got the pill card, but still got to come the hell on. Good job. By Kev just recognizing the play, and ain't shit you can do right there. Other reason Kev can come right now is why.
Man block.
Yeah, his man went to block, so he asked. Wow, you add, that's all you can do. Good job. Good job, Nemo Kane. YG Phoenix. That's it. So yeah.